A mercilessly speeding caught on camera, all stemming from a dispute over the check.
We break it down, no script, no mold. Raw and uncut, every gem is gold. Locked in now, let the facts unfold. Q bringing heat on Truth Be Told.
Yo, what's going on, squad? Welcome back to the Truth Be Told podcast. I'm your host, Q. And family, listen, right now I'm frustrated. I'm frustrated because we are under attack. And I don't mean religiously. I don't mean politically. I mean, we are under attack in our own communities. We are attacking ourselves. Just recently, I came across news footage showing that two black women in the Pilsen area, which is a community in Chicago, had gone to a Mexican restaurant. Now, according to reports and surveillance footage, the two women ordered roughly around $50 worth of food. They left and they came back. They came back and demanded a refund, one of the women stating that what they got wasn't quite what they ordered. Now, the gist was roughly 90% of the food was already eaten. So the waitress refused to give a refund. So what do you think the two black women did? You think they left the restaurant and gave a bad review? Nah. Before you jump to conclusions, watch this.
New tonight at 10, a waitress attacked and beaten at a Pilsen restaurant by two female customers who then took off. It was all captured on surveillance video. This happened on Sunday at El Taco Azteca in Pilsen. NBC5's JC Navarrete with reaction tonight.
I feel rage primarily because something like this has never happened before. And for it to be over a $50 bill just doesn't make any sense. A mercilessly speeding caught on camera, all stemming from a dispute over the check. Before fists flew, a disgruntled customer went behind the bar and dunked the waitress's phone into a bucket after she was told she would not be getting a refund. The restaurant alleges both customers had finished most of their takeout order when they demanded a refund. That same customer then takes her frustrations out on the restaurant. She starts making a mess of the place. Employees tell me the waitress began to call 911, escalating the situation into an all-out melee. The beating continued for about 2 minutes, where both women were seen stomping, punching, and kicking the waitress. I came in, and when I heard what was going on, I was able to pull off one of her attackers. When we finally got them separated, one of them turned to me and started swinging.
We're keeping that waitress identity anonymous here tonight. We can tell you, though, she is recovering, but she did suffer a broken pinky, bruises on her head, and cuts on her face, as well as bruised ribs. Tonight, the restaurant is calling on Chicago police to find those responsible.
And tonight, Marta is not mincing words. She has a message for those responsible. I want them to know we're going to find you, whatever it takes. I'm putting everything I have into this. I have no doubt about it. We're going to find you. JC Navarrete, NBC5 News.
I am utterly embarrassed because we constantly are getting this stereotype. And I'm not saying what we just witnessed is indicative of all black women or black culture. What I'm saying is that the harder we try to fight to get out of this stigma, to get away from this particular stereotype, we are the ones drawing ourselves back into that mud hole. This is absolutely embarrassing. And those two women need to be in jail, locked up. And I'll keep repeating it. I'm not sure what type of parenting is going on, but the moment she walked around that counter and had taken that young lady's phone, the waitress's phone, and dipped it into that container or dropped it into that container, she had already basically shown the world who she was. And as it escalated for those two women to do what they did to that young lady, put a stamp on their character. This is not indicative of our community as a whole, but it damn sure doesn't help us. So I'm not sure what the answer is. I'm not sure how to remedy this situation. What I do know is that we need to be parenting our children. I don't have much else to say about it. Let me know in the comments what you guys think needs to happen or should happen, or how should this have been handled. Until next time, thank you for showing up to the Truth Be Told podcast. I'm your host, Q, and I'm out.
You bring it heat on Truth Be